summarize, we spoke about the corrosion, why they had to have how they had to have a groove made in the middle to be able to make two protrusions coming down at the sides, so that this they could fit into the hollow cavity which is in the adonin. And then we spoke about how the hooks that were holding the curtains together looked like stars because they were made of gold with a blue backdrop. And then we spoke about how the width of the wagons had to be at a certain measurement, and why the length of the wagons had to be at that measurement, that they were, so that the length of the wagons had to be 5 ams, and was not able to be 4.5 because we wanted to have space in between the beams, that they should have a little bit of space in between them, shouldn't be squashed against each other. And the width of the wagons had to be 2.5 ams, in order that as they were sitting on the length of the beams is going against the width of the wagon, they could sit on it in a secure way without any having to shake around, because they've got enough base to rest on. And then we spoke about how we come to the measurement of 16 amos in the Rishus Harabim, which is what makes up a Rishus Harabim, because we're having 5 amos of each wagon, 5 amos of one wagon, 5 amos in between, and another 5 amos for the wagon which is parallel to it, plus another amo which seemingly was in between them, in order for a Levi to be able to walk and to be able to hold them in place and to fix them back into place if they were to slip out of place. And then we started the next Mishnah discussing the measurements of a Rishus HaYochid, it being 10 tefachim high or 10 tefachim down, low, below ground, and having a space of 4 tefachim within it. And the Gemara explained that we had to use an example of a wall around a pit, which is making up which is 10 tefachim high, to teach us that a pit and the wall which is surrounding the pit together combine to make the space of, to make the height, to achieve the height of 10 tefachim.